What's up, Bruins fans? I'm here to give you the latest info on your beloved Boston Bruins. This video, I'm going to talk about David Pastrnak's comments after day 2 of training camp. Pastrnak not only made it clear what his goal was this year, but gave very high praise to his new linemate in Elias Lindholm, telling me he's in for a monster season. If you've been liking my Bruins content, please leave me a like and subscribe. If you've already done so, thank you, and let's get into it. David Pastrnak's offseason started a little later than most of his teammates because after his second round loss to the Florida Panthers, he was off winning the 2024 IIHF World Championship with Czechia and celebrating it back home. The four-time 40-plus goal scorer and now world champion was left wanting more. He could still taste the Game 7 loss to the St. Louis Blues in 2019 and how he was so close to the ultimate goal, which is the Stanley Cup. He was asked about it, what it was like to win the World Championship this offseason, and this was his answer.
David, when last season ended, you went right to the World Championships and won a gold. What was that experience like?
Yeah, I kind of already turned page on that and focusing on next season, but it was obviously a hell of an experience, winning at home in front of the whole country, and the country came together. They put up a hell of an atmosphere, so we were so happy that we could get it done for them, and it was enjoyable. A couple of weeks, it was a big win. I needed it. I enjoyed it personally. It was a big gold medal, and I had my fun and had my enjoyment there. And but on the other hand, use it as a motivation. As a first big win in my career, so use it as an experience, motivation, and but how I said, at the same time, flip the page and focus on the next goal.
David, what kind of things do you still want to improve, work on going into a new season?
I want to win the cup.
Seeing Pastrnak this dialed in already is a sight to see for Bruins fans. He looks refreshed and energized, and the rumors this offseason that he might have needed surgery are a thing of the past. He is looking towards the future and the Stanley Cup. Pastrnak has been taught how to play Bruins hockey by some of the best to ever wear the black and gold in Patrice Bergeron, David Krejci, and Zdeno Chara. Last season, which was his first without both Krejci and Bergeron in his career, he changed his game and became less selfish, setting career highs in assists with 63, but was seen wearing a hat saying, "Shoot the damn puck," at camp this week. That might have something to do with his new linemate, Elias Lindholm. When Pastrnak was asked about his new linemate, this is what he had to say.
I think he wasn't on the ice today, but Elias Lindholm was like having him in the middle.
It was good, yeah. I mean, maybe he wasn't used to the Czech pace. That's why he needed a day off today. After yesterday, now it was fun. Yeah, we had some good looks. I don't think there'd be any problem finding chemistry with Lindy. He's very smart and has a high hockey IQ. So it was one practice only, but how I said, I don't think there'd be problem finding chemistry.
I know it's still early working with Elias Lindholm, but does he remind you of any of the other centers you've played with?
Yeah, for sure. He's a little bit. He has a little bit of both, Krejci and Bergie. Obviously, he's a hell of a two-way player, and he has the high hockey IQ, like I said. So, of course, and he's a righty. I played most of my career with the right-handed centerman, so I'm really excited to, build the chemistry, and whether we play together or not, we for sure gonna have some looks either on power play or 5-on-5. So excited, and he's gonna be a big part of our team.
That is some high praise, if you ask me, from David Pastrnak for Lindholm, and Monty praised Lindholm the day before as well. Seems Elias Lindholm is making a very big impression on his new teammates and coaches. If Lindholm can be the player Pastrnak thinks he can be, we could be in for a monster season from number 88. We're only 2 seasons removed from his 61-goal season, where he divided his time playing with either Patrice Bergeron or David Krejci. 2 centers that play a solid two-way game, but have an eye for the offense as well. Pastrnak now has fellow countryman Pavel Zacha, who set a career high in assists last season with 38 on his wing with Lindholm down the middle. 2 guys that love to dish the puck with high hockey IQs. If Pastrnak starts doing what his hat says, we could see Pastrnak set a career high and goals this season, maybe, just maybe, get his ultimate prize, which is the Stanley Cup. Only time will tell, but I truly love seeing the boys back on the ice and talking Bruins hockey. That's a wrap on today's video. To stay up to date on all the news surrounding the Boston Bruins, please subscribe and drop me a like. If news breaks surrounding the Boston Bruins, be sure to check out the channel. If you've already subscribed to the channel, thank you. I'll see you next time.